Hi guys, why do I have headphones on? Anyway, it's been a month already, and that's really surprising to me because it doesn't feel like it's been a month at all, and it's gone really fast. I think my Japanese has been improving, but it's still pretty hard in school because I can sometimes understand what people are saying. Sometimes I can understand like what all they're saying, or like 95 or 85%, but I just can't really say what I want to say. But that's what I expected from this exchange anyway. I didn't really study as hard as I wanted to, and I realize that now in my Japanese class in America, and I should have done more, but thankfully the stuff that I did do really helps me because everyone is like, oh, your Nihongo so like anata no Nihongo wa jozu, which means it's good, and I'm like, no, it's not. But just because I can read hiragana, katakana, and some kanji and talk pretty well, they're like really surprised. But I've seen how my faults. Things that fascinate me / surprise me is here when people sneeze or cough, they sneeze and cough into their hand, and like when I saw my hostess do it, I'm like, what? I was really shocked because I like have this image of Japan being really like clean and like healthy, which it is, but like ever since in America, like ever since you were a child, you're always told not to cough or sneeze into your hand because then you like touch things and it gets everywhere, and you're taught to sneeze into your arm like this because you don't like rub your inside of your arm at anything. It's just healthier. And then my host mom thinks that's probably because in America you shake hands more, and in Japan you don't do that. But I'm like, you still touch things, so that surprised me, and I thought that was pretty funny. And I think I know why people emphasize eating everything on your plate more so here than America. Not just because like it's polite and whatever, and you don't want to waste. Well, wasting food is a big part, but also because in America, like when my family does not like eat everything, we just store it in these Tupperware bins and put it in the fridge. But in Japan, I've noticed like at least in my household, the storage space is really small. Like it's pretty small, and you can't really store anything. We only really store drinks and then the food that we're gonna make for the dinner either today or tomorrow, and then that's it. So any leftovers that my family eats gets thrown away, and it might just be my family. It might be different with other Japanese families where they store their leftovers, but like makes me really sad seeing that for dinner I don't get to pick my helpings. They just put it in front of me, and I'm fine with that. But sometimes they give me a lot of food and I can't finish all of it, and then it gets all thrown away, and I feel bad because I know it's a waste, but I just can't eat anymore. And even my bento box, like my mom makes really beautiful bento boxes, but sometimes they're a lot, and I'm like, I can't eat that much, and it gets thrown away, which is sad. I noticed something is like people like were kind of laughing at me because I don't have my sports clothes with me right now, which is kind of sad because I kind of want to show you guys my sportswear because I think it's cool. Well, it's not really cool, but I think it's cool that I have my own sportswear and you get to match with everyone, and then like it has my name on it, which I think is pretty awesome. But I'm probably gonna make a separate video for my uniform and my sportswear stuff on my channel later, and it might be even after my exchange because it's kind of awkward doing it in this room. I don't know, we'll see. But even like people go to school, like I go to school in my sports day stuff because I'm just too lazy to change into it at school and then change out of it during school. Also because there's no changing rooms in our school, and I think that's for every school. You just change in the classroom or just change in this like little upstairs area in front of everyone. and I'm either too lazy or I just don't want to do that, and so I just wear my stuff to school, and then I'm like the only one who does it because everyone, like when they get there, even if our PE is like second hour, they change there. And I think they do that because in Japan, not everyone is close to their school. Like, it's not like you go to school because it's where you live. It's you apply and you take an exam to get into the school. So some people live really far away and they don't want to be on the train or in public in a sportswear stuff. So I think that's why. I have a lot of videos I want to make, but I need to get permission for it first. One that I might do tomorrow or next weekend is the tour of my house, because I think it's pretty cool and it's a little bit different from what I thought a Japanese household would look like with tatami mats. And then I also want to do a tour of the school, but I need to get permission for that obviously. And I also want to film like my classroom stuff, like bowing and like greeting and like the different classrooms we go to, and especially PE, because in the beginning we have this thing called radio typist site, something like that, I forgot, but you do like these dance things, you do like these warm-ups, and it's really cute, and I really want to film it, but I need to get permission because I don't know if I can do that. I hope so. I also want to I want to do a day in my life thing, which involves the clips from the classroom, where because I bike to school now and I want to film my route, but I don't know. I might just put the camera in the basket, which would have a really bad view maybe, but we'll see about that. I also want to put together the bunkasai that I went to. I went to my sister's bunkasai and I didn't film mine unfortunately, which I really regret, but I took pictures, so I want to put I want to make a bunkasai video, and then with clips from my little sister's ones and then pictures from mine. And I also today my sister had her Indokai. It's a little bit different from Taikusai, I think, which is my sports day, and I got to participate in the tamaire, where you throw the balls into the basket, and it was really fun because my dad did it too, and we were like, oh. But I'm gonna make a video for that because I asked my mom to film it, and I actually filmed it, so you can see what I did during my Taikusai, because I did the exact same thing. And thank you for watching, and sorry this is all rambly and little, anyway, bye!